would just shrug it off as well. Yeah, it's a words are a funny thing, aren't they? I mean, I try not to be offensive. There are things that come out of my mouth that sometimes will be, someone may take offense to it. But yeah, it's not me going out my way to be offensive. But that's how society has always been and will never change. Harm to children is objectively offensive, yeah. Oh yes. Harm to anyone is offensive, to be honest, in any shape or form. Any form of abuse. Not... Yeah. Service hub. I don't want this one. Mountain pipe building. Metal beams, serve spare parts, metal medium pipes and small pipes. Quite a payout actually. But are you saying there's no one you'd wish harm to? I wouldn't put myself on that pedestal. No, you wouldn't, would you? See, so it's not objectively offensive. Doesn't make it right though. No, that's true. Even if you sort of like wished harm to, say, somebody who done something to you, like, I don't know, maybe a bully from school or something like that, doesn't make it right though. No, that is it. No, it doesn't. I mean, there's been times like when I thought, oh man, you know, I don't think it anymore, but in the past, when I have thought about those people that have done harm to me in the past, I was like, you know, wish the greatest evil something would happen to them because, you know, they did wrong. They wronged me in the past. Doesn't make it right. In the slightest. Nearly all people have someone they'd wish harm to. Oh, of course, of course. Of course. And it's, I think that's where there's that not so much the line in the sand, but it's that distinguish between being able to distinguish between acting and just intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts called intrusive thoughts for a reason. You don't act upon them. Doesn't make them right. But that's it. It's just thoughts. You don't. You just you have a thought. It comes. It goes. But it's not always personal, if that makes sense. Yeah. That too. Very few would wish harm on a child. There lies a difference with something being objectively offensive. Yeah. I think anybody wishing harm on a child, to be honest, is just no. No. Just no. Don't do it. Hey, I don't care if that kid threw a bit of Lego at you. Don't do it. You get where I'm going. Oh, yeah. No, of course get where you're going, dude. Definitely. You mean child or a minor? People make that difference as well. Again, that's sort of like a weird one, isn't it? Because in some societies, there is like what's it's like Like, age brackets are different, aren't they? For the sake of argument, let's say under the age of 10. I think anybody, really. Like, causing harm to anybody, whether it's a child, a teenager, an adult, is there really any real justification causing harm to anyone? That's me. It's not what we're talking about. We're talking about actually causing offense as a whole. And I guess a good one would be sort of like child slave labor, really, wouldn't it? That's one that really jumps up. It's just like, well, we say no to that, but it happens. And it's upsetting. Just like, no. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah, still happens. Like, yeah. We live in a world. That's how messed up this world is. We live in a world where, you know, we talk about stuff that we would find offensive and things like that, but yet it's still, it still happens, you know, and yeah, it's just homelessness is offensive to you. I mean, it should be offensive to anyone, to be honest. No one should be homeless. No one should ever not have a roof over their head in any situation. It just, yeah, the amount of money that gets pumped into whatever from governments and things like that, you just think, man, that money could like be gone. That money could have gone to, like, you know, helping people who are, you know, living on the streets and whatnot. I think it was a couple of years ago that there were sort of like there were like little pockets of homeless people here in London, like in alleyways and things like that, and the police came along and like destroyed what little belongings they had because, no, you can't sleep here. What? So yeah, so much wrong in the world. We can sit here on our soapboxes and yeah, it just sucks. If politicians can get paid what they do, everyone can be housed and fed. Yeah, they don't care though, do they? They only care about money. Use of power is a scary thing. Oh yeah. They really don't care about anyone lower than them. They really don't. That's why I don't like to get involved in politics, because it's so depressing. Especially when you hear about like the amount of money they pump into sort of like campaigns and things like that. And you think, my God, all that money just going into sort of like mostly adverts and putting each other down, having arguments on stage and whatnot. And you think, man, all that money just could have like gone to something good. I know some people who were squatting in a condemned house while getting their lives back together. They were removed from the building and the floors were pulled up. House is still there, condemned and useless. What was the point in that? You've just made a home, a building that put a roof over people's heads, and then tore it up. That's spite. That is spite, isn't it? Like, oh, we don't want you living here anymore. We're just gonna pull the floors up. Fuck you. What does that? Oh man, that makes me. Oh fucking hell, that makes me angry. That does. So I'm just slamming things on my desk. Oh man, man, that really pisses me off. That does. Oh, this is why I hate objectively offensive. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, you've hit it right on the nail there. I mean, touch wood, I've been fortunate enough to never be homeless, you know, but I can sympathise with people who don't have a roof over their head and whatnot. You know, I've seen homelessness. You know, it's all around us. You walk down your street, you walk into town or something like that, you're going to see someone in some form or another be affected by homelessness. Before used to be homeless. And hats off to him being where he is nowadays, you know. Dude's turning his life around. It's amazing. But you know, there are a lot of people out there that just don't have that opportunity, or you know, or just be able to get on their own feet. I mean, it takes a lot to get back on your own feet. It really does. It's not easy in any form or another, whether you are homeless or you have some kind of health issue or whatever. Getting back on your own feet and being able to get back out there and you know, get back on the grind of life is fucking difficult. But to be homeless and living in a place that is not being lived by anyone, and you're minding your own business, you're just trying to get your life back on your own feet, and then someone from the government comes along and goes, you can't stay here, and tear up the floors, and then make the building completely condemned. What does that? That doesn't help anyone. That's spite. That's just being an absolute jackass. There's no need for that. In NZ, it's nearly impossible to get on your feet without a physical address. I think that's also the reason he has such knowledge to share with others. Yeah, I think if you've been through something like that, you have, I wouldn't say an advantage, but you have a unique view on the world and everything around. Because I think a lot of people don't see that side of life. You know, a lot of us are very fortunate, you know, to have a roof over our head and, you know, still carry on. But there are those who are unfortunate that have to go through that, and it's that experience that they're then sharing with other people that, you know, it's extremely valuable. Show me someone that has been homeless or gone through something catastrophic like that. Or some kind of maybe they've had a health issue or whatever, and they haven't shared that experience to help other people. Because I tell you what, I'd say probably about 99.9% of people that have like gone through those really bad experiences are quite happy to share it with other people in some form or another. The house was condemned anyway because of structural rot and leaks. They didn't intend to be there long, maybe 3 months. Yeah, same with X Alex, yeah. You know, excuse me, sorry. Been very phlegmy today. Concrete blocks. Do I have a trailer here? 4 lots of concrete blocks, 3 large pipes, and a partridge in the pear tree. Concrete blocks. One of your powerful multi-million-dollar dreams is to help out homeless to get a leg up. That would be awesome. Three large pipes and 4 concrete blocks. I know a person who has been clean for 5 years now, and good lord, did they see some dark parts of the world? You would, wouldn't you? You would. Go for something like that, you definitely would. It's a wide flatbed. What happened to my other wide flatbed, actually? Where is that? Oh, I think it's in the other map, isn't it? There we go. Oh, it's on my P12. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. 3 large pipes take up 4 slots. Oh, man. Huh. It's your big one. Where is this going? Where's my White Western? Oh, I need 8 slots. I need a 4 and 4. I met some interesting people because I stopped to talk with panhandlers. What's a panhandler? Need. Oh, Beck. Oh, right. I've never heard them. I never heard that phrase before. Interesting phrase. Actually, you know what? Very long. I want. It's DLC, isn't it, this one? Which one of my trucks had the extended? Where are you? Truck here. What's here? Specific P12. That's not the extent. That doesn't have an extended. White Valley doesn't have a truck. Metro Bay. I mean, the Western Star can, but it can't drag anything. Got a 4th slot on it, but it doesn't have the ability to drag something, like connect up onto it. Wasn't it the Russian truck? I don't No. Maybe? Wasn't this, was it? Might have been the Russian truck. Let's delete. Move to cargo. Tell the trailer back. And then recover it. Customize. It might have been this one. Long flatbed. But I don't know if is that a 4? Also, can I even get a trailer on the back attached to that? I don't know. It's alright having a long flatbed, but if you can't get a trailer on the back, that's a 3, is it? Ah. I just don't want to do it in like 3 trips. If I can do it in 2, it'd be better. There is one way of doing it actually. I could overload. Need a crane. You have to take trips, sorry. What are you apologizing for? Oh, cool. We can actually get this one there. Oh, I see. Yeah, the that is a 3. I couldn't tell with the other one, but this one I can. You could do a 2-deck plus a 4 trailer. Yeah, but then I'm not going to get... Those long pipes are 4 slots, aren't they? Here, ask me help. Come round. It's just easier to talk to you this way than through like that way. Yeah.
I feel like I heard a tractor go off.
Right.
And it sounded like our tractor.
Yeah.
So I said to Dad, in the combine, hello, dragon.
Couldn't get that out, could you?
Because I was thinking about something else.
Okay.
Hey, Havoc.
Right. You had a psychic moment. You heard a horn.
Yeah, but I know there was never a horn. Told me. So I said to Dad, I'm just going to walk up the field.
Right.
Walk up the field. Lo and behold, there's 3 trespassers. I said, could you stick to the public right away, please? Could you not be on the field? That'd be fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Turns out it's our neighbour's stuff, and got two city friends. I said to her, you should know the footpaths better then. She lived here for 2 years.
Yeah.
Sort of lady, she lived here for 2 years.
Which neighbour's that?
It's
then?
our really good friend.
Down there.
Oh. Where we buy spanners.
Oh.
His sister. She's
Right.
lived here for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Near there.
Yeah.
And Dad was there all morning as well. Like, they started asking me about the farm. They're very relentless. They said
Right.
whatnot, and they talked to me for absolutely donkeys. It's about half an hour I spent talking to these three people, and I just explained to them where the footpaths were, and I told the woman that she should know better because she's lived here for 2 years. You should learn your footpaths better, and I did it in my way. You know how I do it, kind of cheeky.
Yeah.
And she laughed, so that was good. They are really nice people.
No worries. Hope you sleep well, dude. Have a great weekend.
Don't let you have it. Isn't it? She must be so much older now, isn't it?
Yeah, they all are.
So yeah, I spent absolute ages about educating farm.
Okay. Don't do it through someone's field because you're gonna get run over by a combine.
No,
But that's not the point.
they were just
That's
they didn't. She was confused. They were lost. Where the I approached it. I did apologise because I was a bit aggro.
Mm.
I was a little bit aggro, as I am. And what I should have said from the start was, "Are you lost?" See, it looks like ramblers, so I was about ready to murder them.
Right.
If you look like a rambler, I'm
Gonna murder you.
I don't.
Really?
Apparently,
But it's meant. It's not. It's just. It's generalised.
Yeah,
It's not.
apparently.
We're not actually
Rest-
committing. No. Fair enough.
so yeah.
Hmm. And then this little Jack Russell come running out of the hedge to get.
But yeah, that was so weird how I had that feeling though.
Mhm.
And Mum, I texted someone say sorry I'm late putting your dinner in. Mum was actually working on that field and she went, who and where? That's how I found out there was never a tractor. I assumed she'd warned a tractor
Mm.
to tell them to get off the field.
Right.
So how funny that I had that weird feeling.
Yeah.
Mum hadn't noticed. There was never a tractor.
Usually it's your mum that knows them.
I know. She was so safe.
Yeah.
Funny. Anyways, I've got a brain.
I can see that you've got all over the place. That you've been dragged through a train bin backwards. Hmm. You're tired and hungry. Well, to sorting it out, wouldn't you? Go on in. Sound like your fist, but she reminds me of someone sounding from EastEnders. Sorry? Dragon? She said, fuck off, you're getting banned. You're right, yeah, she would kill you for that comment. No, she heard. Well, it's because she heard. She's just outside my office. What were I doing? Flatbed. I need a crane. I've got a crane on the back, so. Do you know what? I think I just might just go as I was and then try and stack them. I think that's probably my best option, isn't it? It's not the biggest crane, but it's... Yeah. I don't have the better engine yet. Suspension, 50-inch tires, it's fine. Winch, fine. Yeah, okay, we're going to try it this way. Concrete block size aren't much of an issue. It's just, yeah. I mean, push comes to shove, I can do it in... I could train it. I could use 2 trucks. I can use a twin steer Western, because that's got a 4-slot flatbed on the back of it. And then I could use that to drag something with the winch. Hope she knows it's a joke. Yeah, of course she knows it's a joke. I wouldn't have said it otherwise. But I wouldn't have read out your message. Have you actually ever seen that show? But EastEnders? Yeah, grew up with it. Parents used to watch it all the time. And I was bullied for it as well, actually. All the way through secondary school and secondary school, all the way to college. Yeah, because of my name. I shared a name with one of the characters. And yeah, so fucking annoying. Okay, where's Bianca? Shut up. So annoying. But even hearing that, like, back in college from like other adults, it's just sort of like, really? Wow, like I haven't heard that one before. Can I get a flatbed 4-slot? Gooseneck 4-slot. Flatbed semi. Actually, I should probably go for a wide one, really, shouldn't I? Really? Oh, no, 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 no. What I can do, if I go sideboard semi, if I put 2 side by side, I can then put one on top. That might work. Oh, I need a low saddle for this one. Have I got a high saddle with against... Wow, that was a great idea. Because I bet they're just going to roll, aren't they? He just impersonates someone, don't he? It's alright. Alright, let's go for a wide one and see if they roll. That's a heavy duty free slot. What's the widest one I can get? This one. I think it's what I went for before, wasn't it? I might actually get away with it because they are let's see. I don't know how well this arm's gonna work out, so activate the anchor, handbrake. Crane mode. We'll see. Nope, that's just about as far as I can go with the crane. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is handbrake off. Detach the trailer. Store closed. Activate the anchors. Train. Train? Train. Oh, middle somewhere, isn't it? There. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have the height to get a one on top of these. I don't know why I felt the need to put them up like that. Ooh. It's a shame it's got the these are actually 20 minutes into the video. Oh my god, dude. That's what, a 6-hour video and you're in 20 minutes into it? Don't waste your time on it anymore, dude. You've wasted so much time on there. All because of audio issues. I appreciate you giving it a try, but please don't waste any more time on there. Right. I wonder... Let's restore the crane. What's going to happen when I... It's going to make them bounce all over the place. Or not. Oh, I was just wondering if I can put the crane on that and hold it still, but it won't because obviously they're on a pivot angle. Crane will just pull them off. So this is gonna have to be like a really, really slow delivery. to the warehouse in Mountain River. Which is... Oh my god, it's down there. That's in the middle of nowhere. How the hell am I going to get a truck? Is this a road? Where's the road? Well, the full VOD's on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about it, dude. And the audio's fine on the VOD, isn't it? Yeah, I would not give it any more of your time, dude. You've spent so much time on there already and you've been having problems with it. Audio's out of whack all over it, and you're only 20 minutes into it out of like a 6 hours or however long it took me to play through that in one go. Yeah, please, for the sake of your sanity, don't worry about it anymore. Why is that why is that truck super? That's such a big truck there. Okay, let's grab the P12 here and go and scout ahead. I don't know why the truck was so big there, like a Monopoly piece. Let's attach the trailer. We'll see if I can find a path. Don't know why it's so scuffed when I downloaded it. It's probably a YouTube issue. The Twitch one it's probably been deleted by now. I think so, like 3 weeks you get to keep it for, so it's been longer than that. But yeah, don't worry, dude. If the VOD's fine, the VOD sounds fine. Sure does that. I mean, the only thing I would love to get rid of is that whole hour to start off with. I don't know if that can be edited out or not. But the rest of it can stay as it is, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, ideally, obviously, a full edited version would have been great, but yeah, don't worry too much about it, my friend. That was your next proposal. Yeah, if you can edit it, I think you can edit it in the YouTube editor, can't you? Just cut that first hour out if you can, and leave it like that. It's fine. That's probably the simplest. I think you can. Because they have that really simple editor on there to, like, you know, if you have copyright music and things like that, you can edit it straight from the dashboard. But you can change it right there and then. So you might be able to just cut out the first hour from there. I cut the pause in the middle as well. There was a pause midway, was there? I mean, yeah. I mean, that'll just take you a couple of minutes, won't it, really? Obviously, you'll have to wait for the video to load in the editor. But that's better than leaving those 2 bits in there, isn't there? Because they are quite, you know, noticeable pauses. Yeah, that would be the simplest solution, won't it? I was going to cut that out myself, but I just never got around to it. Did I actually do it? I don't know, actually. I don't think I did. I think I went to, and I was waiting for it to load, and it's taken ages to load the VOD. And I just don't think I actually did get around to it. Yeah, see, there is a road all the way along there. That's... Yeah, see, that road goes all the way along there. Maybe that is the road. Let's see, let's go from here. Then I can go across the river down there. I mean, it's going to be bumpy. It's too long to turn around here, so I'm just going to back it up down here. Hopefully not flip. A little bit of ice here. Careful of that. Should be okay. We're not going to have the full weight of these on the trailer because obviously they're not attached properly. There's a road that goes around here as well. I'm just seeing where these go. Definitely isn't one that goes up the hills. That's good to know. It's interesting to see where these hidden roads are because they're not on the map. Oh yeah, I don't want to bring it through here. Asking them to be rolled. It's just interesting to see where this goes. This is really thick snow. It's been a while since I've encountered thick snow like this. Got a road that goes that way and a road that goes this way. So yeah, that one's on here. This one. I know where this one goes. Oh, that goes up to the main road. Not to the main road, it comes up to here, which is along here. Interesting. Okay, it brings me up out there. So you can, if you don't want to go for down here and along there, you can go up and you can go to here, follow this one round, and then go around this way. Wait for the load now. It takes a while, unfortunately, because it's a long VOD. It does take a while, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. So let's handbrake on. Stop the engine. What's up, Delta? Change the map. Go back here. By the way, you have time after stream or not? Yeah, I'll have time. I'll make time because I probably won't be able to make time over the weekend. So yes. Once I finish the stream, I'll tell you what. I'll see what the time is. Once I'll deliver these 3 barrels. I won't actually finish this because it's going to take me a while. We'll see what the time is. If it's about 3:30, 1:45, I will call it a little bit early, so we'll have plenty of time to hash things out. As if I turn the lights on. You grab some lunch now. Okay, cool. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, it might take 10-15 minutes for that video to load. It's loaded. Oh, okay, fair enough. It's probably because I was trying to load it just after a stream and it didn't like it, so nice. I disappear because I remembered I had a video to upload on YouTube. Goodbye, funny bald man. Have a fun day. You too, dude. You too. Have a good one. You just love it when people describe you as a bald man. I'm kind of glad these pipes have these square bits on them because they're not. It stops them from rolling, which is great. As long as I avoid the side railings, should be okay. I would do this in first person, but because like I won't be able to tell the weight on these because this is acting like there's barely anything on the back here. I wouldn't be able to tell if I've lost anything because of the amount of fuel I'm using. Usually you can tell if you've lost something. Your fuel consumption gets better, but fuel consumption is pretty good as it is already, so if something was to fall off, I wouldn't notice. I also have no doubt whatsoever that I am gonna knock these off at some point. When we off-road, I will. Also, are we gonna make it under here? Oh yeah, plenty of room. Oh, it can take a few hours to make changes, come back later. Videos being processed. Yeah. That's the problem with it. With the YouTube editor. Just gently push those out of the way. You don't want to slam into them. You let that hang in the background, you can get some food. Yeah, dude, no worries. I can't see what I'm stuck on. Could be a rock. Don't think... Oh, I can. I see squat. Stuck on something and I don't know what it is. Probably nothing, and I've just lost all momentum. Either that or it is a rock underneath. There's definitely something underneath it. Oh, you know what? I think it might be the trailer itself is. Yeah, my front wheel's not even touching on the ground. It's got a rock underneath me. How the hell did I do that? 'Cause... That's a bloody big rock as well. How the hell? There we go. Why have I got no traction? This truck should be able to handle this easy. Yeah, if you have traction. Make sure I'm actually heading the right way as well. Concrete bricks are going to be like super easy. Maybe it may just be as easy as this, to be fair, but at least they won't fall off. Yeah, I need to go to Mountain River, so not that way. Well, they have shifted a bit, haven't they? It's to be expected, though. I'm gonna grab some fuel. There was no way I was going to get out the other side. Oh, nearly lost the top one. It's because I hit something at the front and... Welcome back. Looks like it might go over. I had a feeling that was going to happen. What a place to lose them as well, right in the corner. Okay, what I'll do is pack that. Right, which route is it? I need to go down there. I'm not a huge fan of like react videos, but you gotta give them credit. It's some of the simplest, I'm not gonna say easiest, but they are some of the simplest content out there to produce. Just watch someone else's video. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in this case it is interesting because it's you know, difference of opinions and seeing two sides about something that affects pretty much all gamers. And it should be something that we all pay attention to. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Because I've got to reverse. And devs, yeah. Okay. Handbrakes on. Anchor. How the hell am I gonna... It only has like one anchor point, doesn't it? I was gonna lay them like straight out on the back of me, but they're too wide. I don't think I can sit them flat on my back either. Too long for me to even like get the reach to put them on. Crane's not long enough. Sucks that a lot of this stuff just doesn't have like multiple anchor points. Look, I got a tail. Look, it works, okay? Oh, I've still got the anchors on. Winch is going to come off, so it's going to fall now. My pipe! Where'd it go? That's not where I left my pipe. No, 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 no. Oh dear. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kind of weird that it didn't come with us. I mean, that will do. This comes with me now. I'm gonna be... Nope. What's up? What if I could just sit it on my cab? Will that work? Probably not. The following objects cannot be safely placed on another map. It may cause collision problems. Continue anyway. Yay! Collision problems. What are you on about? It's how we transport things everywhere on our cabs. In the words of a cat, if I fits, I sits. Alright, let's go get the other one. It's weird that it travelled on the cab, but yet wouldn't on the bed. I'm gonna call it a bed, I don't know what we call it. I mean, sure, I probably could have delivered all three of them by now if I'd done them separately, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, didn't give me the warning that time. Right. Do you know what? We'll deliver these another time. I need a pee break and I need to sort audio out with dragons. So I'm going to call it there for today, ladies and gents. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate your company and support. I'll be back on Monday with some more shenanigans in maybe checking out Helldivers 2. We'll see. See where my head's at. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Have an awesome weekend, whatever you get up to. Stay hydrated, stay warm, wherever you are. Look after yourselves. And as always, thanks for the bits, tips, subs, resubs, give yourselves the follows, and just being awesome. As always, take care, stay safe, look after yourself, look after one another. Be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. I'll speak to you in about 10 minutes, Dragon. I need a pee break to stretch my legs. See you in a minute.